we'll be making whole grain brown rice pudding. We'll be using whole grain brown rice, either 2% milk or soy milk, sugar, salt, cinnamon, raisins, and vanilla. All right, let's get started. First, we'll put our brown rice, already pre-cooked, into our pot. Then we'll add our salt and our sugar and our milk. These are good steps that a kid can do. All right, then we'll take it over to the stove. So have your adult put the pot on the stove, then have them turn it up to medium-high heat. It's important to wear a cooking mitt so that we don't get any splatters and burn our arms. So then we'll start mixing, making sure to scrape off the edge so that nothing gets stuck to the bottom and burns. We'll use a wooden spoon or a rubber spatula or scraper. It's up to your decision. Simmering is cooking a food just below the boiling point. We want to cook the pudding at a vigorous simmer, with bubbles continuously coming to the surface of the liquid and steam rising from the surface. Throughout the cooking process, keep the lid off to make sure that it lowers the heat and that it maintains a constant temperature. This recipe is a great way to use leftover brown rice. If you don't have leftover cooked brown rice, make sure you cook the brown rice before starting to prepare the recipe. Brown rice is a gluten-free whole grain. Make sure to stir frequently so that the rice doesn't get stuck to the bottom and burn. There we go. Once you see those bubbles, it's at a simmer. All right, once your pudding reaches a full simmer, we'll turn down the heat to medium-low. And we'll let it set for 20 minutes on the stove, occasionally coming back to stir it so it doesn't burn. All right, so after it's simmered for about 20-25 minutes, it'll be nice and thick. From there, add in the cinnamon, the raisins, and the vanilla. The cinnamon and the raisins are optional, but they make it super yummy. Even my niece, who hates raisins, really liked them in this recipe. Then continue stirring. It'll get a little bit thicker as it cools. This recipe is great either hot or cold, so whatever you're in the mood for, this is a great option. All right, here's the final product. It's nice and thick and ready to eat.